Good morning everyone, my name is Shubham Saraugi. Today I will be presenting my topic containerization using Docker. In this presentation I will explain what containerization is, why it is important and how Docker helps in modern software development. Containerization is a modern way of packaging applications along with all their dependencies like libraries and configurations. The main advantage is that the application runs the same way everywhere, whether it's a developer's laptop or a production server. Unlike virtual machines, containers are lightweight because they share the host operating system, which makes them faster and more efficient. Before containerization, developers faced many problems. Applications often failed due to dependency conflicts between systems. There was also the common issue of works on my machine, where code runs in the development phase but fails in the production phase. Manual setup was time consuming, and virtual machines consumed a lot of system resources. Scaling applications was also difficult in traditional setup. Now, what is a Docker? Docker is an open source platform that helps in containerization. It allows developers to package applications into containers along with everything required to run them. This ensures consistency across different environments. Docker also speeds up development, testing, and deployment and is widely used in the industry today. Now we move on to the architecture of Docker. So Docker follows a client-server architecture. The Docker client is used to interact with the system using commands. The Docker daemon runs in the background and manages containers. The Docker engine is the core component that makes everything work. Docker registry, like Docker Hub, is used to store and share images. So basically, the client sends commands and the daemon executes them to run the containers. Now, coming on to the key Docker components. There are some important components in Docker. An image is a template that contains the application and its dependencies. A container is the running instance of that image. A Docker file is a script used to create images. Volumes are used for storing data permanently. And networks allow containers to communicate with each other. Now, a question arises that how does Docker actually work? So, the working of Docker is simple. First, a developer writes a Docker file. The Docker builds an image from it. This image can be stored locally or in a registry. After that, Docker runs the image as a container. Finally, the application runs inside the container in an isolated environment. Now, we move on to the advantages of Docker. So, Docker provides many advantages. It ensures portability, meaning applications can run anywhere. It is efficient and uses fewer resources. Deployment is very fast and containers start quickly. It provides isolation between applications and makes scaling easy. Overall, it ensures consistency across all environments. The real world use cases of Docker are as follows. It is used in DevOps to improve collaboration between teams. In microservices architecture, each service runs its own container. It is also used in the CI/CD pipelines to automate testing and development and deployment. Additionally, Docker is commonly used in cloud computing and for modernizing legacy systems. For conclusion, containerization has greatly improved how applications are deployed. Docker makes this process simple, efficient, and reliable. It removes environment related issues and supports modern development practices like DevOps and microservices. It is an essential tool in today's software development and will continue to play a major role in the future. Thank you.